The federal government has received samples of Russia's COVID-19 vaccine. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the federal government has said that state government and school administrators should start making preparations for the full reopening of schools in the country. Speaking on Thursday, the national coordinator of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Dr. Sani Aliyu, during a briefing at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, said the task force recommends phased return of students to classrooms. He said educational institutions such as daycare, primary, secondary and tertiary institutions should begin the process of working towards potentially reopening within this phase. In the same bid, the Nigerian government has also approved the reopening of NYC orientation camps across the country. At number 9, troops of Operation Thunder Strike neutralized several armed bandits and disrupted their camps in 2 areas in Kaduna State. This was achieved through separate airstrikes carried out on September 2nd and 3rd after credible intelligence reports indicated that 2 locations were used as staging areas by the bandits. The feat was announced on Thursday in a press release issued by the Coordinator Defense Media Operations, Major General John Enenche. At number 8, the federal government says the new medium-term national development plans for 2021 to 2025 by President Muhammadu Buhari will be launched in December 2020. The Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clem Agba, disclosed this on Thursday at a World Press Conference. He said that a deadline has been given to the TWGs to submit their work on the medium-term national development plans to Central Working Group by September 30, 2020. The CWG is to turn in its report at the end of October 2020 with the launching of the plan in December. Agba explained that the final document would not only postulate possible, probable and preferable features for the citizens of Nigeria, but also come up with measures for creation of the future we desire. At number 7, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has threatened to proceed on a nationwide strike action from Monday, September 7th, if its demands are not met. In a press release issued after its virtual National Executive Council meeting, the association said the demands include immediate payment of the medical residency training funding to all her members as approved in the revised 2020 budget and provision of genuine group life insurance and death in service benefits for all health workers. Other demands include payment of the outstanding April, May and June COVID-19 inducement allowance to all health workers, determination of the revised hazard allowance for all health workers as agreed in previous meetings with relevant stakeholders, and immediate payment of the salary shortfalls of 2014, 2015 and 2016. At number 6, the police command in Katsina State has arrested 140 suspects involved in rape cases in the state. The State Commissioner of Police, Sanusi Buba, made this disclosure on Thursday during a press briefing. He said that the suspects were arrested in 87 reported cases across the 34 local government areas of the state. The Commissioner revealed that the cases were recorded during the second quarter of the year. Buba said that all the suspects were charged to court for prosecution to serve as deterrent to others. According to him, the police were working with religious and traditional rulers as well as parents and other relevant stakeholders on how to bring an end to the menace. At number 5, the federal government has secured victory in its pursuit to overturn a $10 billion judgment awarded against it in a case against Process and Industrial Development. In a statement on Friday, the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, said the court has granted Nigeria's application for an extension of time and relief from sanctions due to the exceptional circumstances where the government has uncovered evidence of massive fraud in procuring the award. Malami said the court heard evidence from the government and the offshore shell company PNID in relation to the gas supply and processing agreement. This agreement was entered into by both parties 10 years ago. The Attorney General said the Buhari-led administration, having inherited the dispute from the previous administration, only recently uncovered evidence that the GSPA was a sham commercial deal. He added that the government of Nigeria was pleased with the outcome from the High Court. At number 4, the star in the film The Batman, Robert Pattinson, has tested positive for coronavirus. A report on Thursday said that production on Warner Bros.' The Batman had been halted due to a positive coronavirus test from a crew member. In a statement, Warner Bros. Said a member of the Batman production has tested positive for COVID-19 and is isolating in accordance with established protocols. Filming is temporarily paused. The Batman, which is set to be released in October 2021, had resumed shooting in the UK just days before this latest interruption. At number 3, Kwara State government has received a bank draft for another 148 million naira looted funds, which the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission recently recovered from some officials of the past administration. According to the statement issued by the governor's chief press secretary, Rafiu Ajakaye, on Friday morning, the money was received on Thursday on behalf of the state government by the Commissioner for Finance and Planning, Florence Oyeyemi. The commissioner reportedly commended the EFCC for its patriotic efforts to eliminate corruption and abuse of public office and assured that the money would be duly appropriated and deployed to serve the public. At number 2, the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, gave insight on how one can become president and win election in Nigeria on Friday. Adesina, while writing an article titled Buhari's Upload for Akinwumi Adesina, said, "To win election in this country, particularly the presidency, you need a broad coalition. That's the way to go. Let our politicians imbibe this truth." The essay also advised prospective political candidates to refuse being beaten, noting that if Akinwumi Adesina was weak, the weight of the opposition would have made him pull out. Speaking on Buhari's boldness, Adesina said that Buhari is the only person in Nigeria that can look at ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo straight in the eyes and disagree with him on issues and survive it in Nigeria. Finally, at number 1, the federal government has received samples of Russia's COVID-19 vaccine. Russia's ambassador to Nigeria, Alexei Shebashin, delivered the samples to the Minister of Health, Osage Ehanire, during a visit to the ministry in Abuja on Friday. This was contained in a statement signed by the ministry's Director of Information, Media and Public Relations, Olujimi Oyetomi. Ehanire also said the vaccine will be quickly referred to the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, as well as the Nigeria Institute of Pharmaceutical Research and Development, amongst other agencies, for review and possible validation. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands, and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.